All new tonight here on 11 at 11. It's a problem that's only growing taller. Uncut grass lining the railroad tracks in Crescent Hill. Neighbors say they want something done about this, saying it's become an eyesore. But who's responsible for mowing it? 11 at 11's Chelsea Rabideau is joining us live in Crescent Hill with the story tonight. Chelsea?
Zach, that's right along the railroad track. You can see just weeds and grass growing uncut. And residents here in Crescent Hill say that normally CSX has been responsible for taking care of that and cutting that back, but CSX is telling them they don't want the job anymore. Miles of train tracks course along Frankfort Avenue and through the Crescent Hills neighborhood. CSX Transport owns the tracks and the property the tracks sit on, property that until now has always been maintained.
We've lived here 20+ years and the grass has always been mowed.
Now the grass is overgrown. Standing water from recent rain lines the rail bed. Julie Patterson and Emily Pfeiffer live near the tracks just off Frankfort Avenue.
It just looks bad. I mean, we're worried about, the snakes and the rodents and the mosquitoes coming in later in the summer.
The visibility, we have a hard time anyway pulling in and out of Blackburn. There's been several accidents. Concerned how high it's going to get before somebody takes action.
CSX recently told the Crescent Hill Community Council they will no longer be cutting the grass. In fact, they'd rather kill the grass than continue to cut it. Residents have been trying to brainstorm solutions.
They don't want us to mow it. They don't want neighbors to take turns. They consider that trespassing.
And they're not getting much input from CSX.
CSX seems pretty reluctant to respond to having any responsibility. And I don't know how it's okay to say we're not going to mow it and you can't mow it either.
We reached out to CSX for a comment and received no response. Residents have tried to reach out to the company through phone calls and messages on their Facebook page, but have only been told their concerns will be looked into. The Crescent Hill Community Council is encouraging residents to get in touch with the CSX corporate headquarters. They've been, as I mentioned, calling and posting things on their Facebook page, and they're encouraging people to continue to do that and hopefully find a compromise. Reporting live from Crescent Hill, Chelsea Rabideau, 11 at 11.